Hello students, let's continue KSET 2020 Mathematics problem number 51. The value of 0 to 1, integral 0 to 1, log of 1 plus x divided by 1 plus x square dx is, so if log means here base e to be considered, okay. Four options are given to you, so let me take integral 0 to 1, log 1 plus x upon 1 plus x square. So if for here let me take some substitution, put x is equal to tan theta, so that we had 1 plus x square is nothing but 1 plus tan square is sec square theta, and here differentiating with respect to x, dx is equal to sec square theta d theta. So we can write integral, and the limits also will change when x is equal to 0, so tan 0 0, so here it comes the limit 0, and when x is equal to 1, so we had tan theta is equal to, so we can just change x is equal to 1 means tan pi by 4 will get theta values, so we have 0 to pi by 4 log to the base e 1 plus tan theta divided by secant square theta into dx is nothing but secant square theta d theta. So these both gets cancelled, so we can just write now integral 0 to pi by 4, so log to the base e 1 plus tan theta, and there is one standard identity, so this is nothing but, so pi upon 8 times log 2. So this is integral 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus tan theta to the base e d theta is nothing but pi upon 8 log 2. By using your property a to b f of x dx is equal to integral a to b f of a plus b minus x dx property, we can use it. So if any student required proof for this one, you can just mention in the comment box. I will give in next video, another video. Okay. So pi by 8 log 2 is the answer, 51. We can go with option C. Next question. The general solution of the differential equation x square dy minus 2xy dx is equal to x power 4 cos x dx. So let's simplify and write this part, x square dy minus 2xy dx is equal to x to the power of 4 cos x dx. So throughout the equation x common, and we can divide with x dx on both the sides. So we can write here x dy by dx minus 2y, here dx get cancelled, is equal to x power 3 cos x. Okay, or else we can write dy by dx minus 2y by x is equal to x square cos x also we can write. And the next step, dy by dx plus, and here we can write minus 2 upon x into y is equal to x square cos x. So now this is in the form of dy by dx plus p of x into y is equal to q of x. So this is a differential equation form, linear differential equation form, and hence its a solution. We can have integrating factor is equal to e to the power of integral p of x dx, so which is equal to e to the power of p of x is minus 2 upon x, dx is e to the power of minus 2 log x to the base e. This is nothing but e to the power of log x to the power of minus 2. This is, we will be getting 1 upon x square by using the property e to the power of log x to the base e is x, or anything whatever the base we had, not only e, any base a to the power of log x to the base is equal to x we can use. By using that property we will be getting answer 1 upon x square. So we got integrating factor and then the general solution. and then the general solution will be y into integrating factor. Y into integrating factor is equal to integral of integral factor into q of x dx. So that is y into 1 by x square, that is y by x square is equal to integral of integrating factor will be 1 upon x square into q of x dx is x square cos x dx. So this is integral of cos x is sin x. So we can write sin x plus c. So that we can write the equation y upon x square is equal to sin x plus c is the solution. So option so y upon x square, okay, which option will come here? See, y by x square is equal to sin x plus c. So this y by x square is equal to sin x plus c, same. For cross multiplication, you will be getting the answer. This is option D. Right? Next question. The area of the region bounded by the line y is equal to 2x plus 1 x-axis and the ordinates x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to 1. So let me draw a line. So x-axis y is equal to 2x plus 1 means the line cuts the y-intercept it by taking x is equal to 0, 1. So let me take this as a point 0, 1. And when y is equal to 0, x is equal to minus, somewhere you will be getting here. Okay, let me take this point by taking y is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 comma 0. So this is your line y is equal to 2x plus 1 and the ordinates x is equal to plus 1. So we'll take this as x is equal to plus 1 and we'll take x is equal to minus 1. So what is the area occurred? The area formed here, this part. Right. So we need to find these two triangles. These are perpendicular lines. It's not done properly. So these are perpendicular things we can just consider. And let me mark this point. This is some A point and this point is B, and let us take this point is C. And where is this point intersect? At x is equal to minus 1 in the line, if I substitute x is equal to minus 1, y is equal to 2 into minus 1 plus 1, that is minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. So this is minus 1 comma minus 1. And here if I take x is equal to 1, y is equal to, for x is equal to 1, where I am substituting in the line equation 2x plus 1. So y is equal to 2 into 1 plus 1, 3. So we are getting 1 comma this point is 1 comma 3. So 1 comma 3 means this is our total units, 3 units, and from here this is a half unit and here it is 3 units, 1 unit, so 1.5 unit. So we can just use your area of triangles. So AB, let me take this is P and this is Q. The required area is equal to area of triangle, right angle triangles ABP plus area of triangle ACQ. So we can write area of triangle ABP is half into base into height. So half into base can be taken from here to here, minus half minus 1. So 1/2 unit will be there. And the height will be, it's 1 unit. So half into 1. And the next one, area of this triangle, this is a 1.5, 1 plus half, that is 3 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 3 by 2 into, so this is 1 plus half, this is 1.5, that is 3 by 2. And this height is 3 units. So we'll have this is 1 by 4 plus 9 by 4. So total 10 by 4, or we can write 5 by 2 square units. So area of the required region is nothing but 5/2 square units. Option B. We can go with option B. Next question. The order of the differential equation obtained by eliminating arbitrary constants in the family of curves C1y is equal to C2 plus C3 e power x plus C4 is. Generally, the order of the differential equation depends on the number of arbitrary constants in the differential equation. So, in the family of curves, so C1y is equal to C2 plus C3 can be considered like one constant only. So, let's simplify this part. So, we can write y is equal to C2 plus C3 divided by C1 of e to the power of x plus C4. And C2 plus C3 by upon C1, the whole thing I can take it as some constant. Let me take this constant is C. Y is equal to C into e to the power of x plus C4. And this can also be written as C into e to the power of x into e to the power of C4. Since e is a constant, e power C4 is also constant. And this the whole thing we can write it as a C into e power C4 into e power x. So let me take the whole thing as one constant. Let me take it as some b into e power x. So what is that we can say here in this equation? Y is equal to b into e power x. So where b is the arbitrary constant, where b is the only arbitrary constant, only one arbitrary constant, we can say the order is 1. Order is nothing but the number of arbitrary constants. Here only b is the arbitrary constant, and hence we can say that order is 1. So option, fourth option. Okay, next question. If a vector and b vector are unit vectors and theta is the angle between a and b, then sine theta by 2 is equal to. So given that vector a and b are unit vectors, so I can use any formula between a plus b or a minus b. Better use a minus b whole square. Mod a minus b whole square we can write mod a square plus mod b square minus 2 times of a dot b, or we can write a dot b is nothing but mod a mod b cos theta. Since a dot b is equal to mod a mod b cos of the angle between them, where theta is angle between a and b vectors. So mod of a minus b whole square is equal to mod a square is 1 plus 1 minus 2 cos theta, or we can write 2 common 1 minus cos theta. So that is 2 times of 1 minus cos theta, we can write it as 2 sin square theta by 2 formula. So this is 2 times of 2 sin square theta by 2, or 4 sin square theta by 2. So which one? Mod of a minus b whole square. Mod of a minus b whole square is equal to 4 sin square theta by 2. So which implies mod of a minus b is equal to 2 sin theta by 2. Okay, so we can write sin theta by 2 is equal to mod of a minus b divided by 2. So sin theta by 2 is equal to mod of a minus b divided by 2. Which option? So we can go with option B, right?